What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. If y'all don't know, my name is Ghost. Truly appreciate everybody that's stopping on by the video today. This is going to be the very first of, I do believe, a 4-part series of Road to Polyatomic. The way that they decided to do camos this year is a bit different, but it also has to do with just the way that they decided to do the progression with the weapons. So unlike previous years, you know how you could just kind of pick whatever you want to use, or maybe say you wanted to go for all of the SMG camos so that way you could get diamond. Well, in this game, it's a bit different. Like, you can't just go out and use all of the SMGs because you're going to end up running into roadblocks where, say for instance, if you want to use the Latchman, the MP5, you're going to have to use the Latchman AR. And before you can even use the Latchman AR, you're going to have to use the Latchman battle rifle, and so on and so forth. And this works with a lot of other guns, and it can honestly be a little bit frustrating at first, especially for newcomers to the game. I see where they were going with this system, but at the same time, I kind of have a feeling this is going to turn a lot of people away from just experiencing what this game really has to offer, because honestly, I don't think it should be that hard to access all of the weapons that are in the game. Not that it actually is very hard, but a lot of people aren't really going to understand it at first, and then when they get told by somebody, hey, so you're going to have to use this weapon, and then use this weapon, and then use this weapon, just so they can use a certain SMG, or you're going to have to use 2 other guns before you unlock a certain attachment. I think it just becomes a little convoluted and messy, and it could be streamlined a little bit better for the average casual players. But with that being said, I honestly really do like the way that they're doing the camos this year. So let's say you really like a camo like Red Tiger or something, and you unlock that camo from doing a certain challenge on a weapon. Once that camo is unlocked, you're free to use that camo on any gun in the game. And the challenges for gold in this game are honestly incredibly easy. There's only going to be 4 of them for every single weapon, and they're very easy, simple challenges like get 50 kills, get 50 ADS kills, double kills. The gold challenges are 3 kills without dying. It's very simple stuff that most people can obtain just by simply casually playing the game. And I really think this is a step in the right direction, because there's been so many times that I know myself personally and other people that just really didn't want to grind through the tedious challenges to get these mastery camos. Well, this year I really like what they did to the camo grind. It does make it a lot more streamlined, and it's a little bit more in depth than just what would appear to the eye. So it's not just you do the 4 challenges and then you get gold. You do your 4 challenges and then you have a challenge to unlock gold. Once you have all the weapons gold in a certain category, then you're going to unlock the challenge for platinum. And all the challenges for platinum that I've gotten so far have all just been long shots, which are pretty easy. My bit of advice for doing these is honestly just go into ground war, and you should be able to get these things done pretty easily just by posting up on a rooftop or something somewhere. I do believe right now I'm sitting at 14 gold guns. I have 2 platinum ARs. This year's been a bit different, man. I mean, I've been having to jump around. Like, at first I thought I wanted to just go for snipers at first, then I thought I was gonna do launchers and go for the ARs, and I've just been all over the place because I can't just use one certain thing. So in this grind, I'm gonna be jumping around quite a bit. But honestly, with how far I've come in just the first 4 days, I think I should have no problem getting this done before Warzone comes out, at least Polyatomic. I don't know about Orion. So just some initial thoughts of the camo grind off the bat. I honestly really like it this year. I like what they've done to the camo grind and everything, and it makes it feel like it's a little bit more accessible when they're really not throwing in crazy challenges like blowing up, you know, vehicles with rocket launchers and stuff, and having to go into Warzone and pray to God that you find somebody that's running a vehicle. So the camo grind is good. But now I just want to take a minute or two and kind of rant about the game for a second. Do I think that Modern Warfare 2 is a good game? Yes, I do. I actually think that Modern Warfare 2 is probably one of the best Call of Duty games that we've gotten in several years. The only issue that I would say that I have with it is that the core game itself is good. Like, the gameplay is good, the maps are okay. You know, I really don't have too many issues with the core game itself. The problems that I have is with everything that surrounds it. I actually had to screenshot this post that I seen from WTF because it sums it up perfectly. I don't know, whoever came up with this list was absolutely spot on, and I'm gonna go ahead and read the list right here because they took the words right out of my mouth. So in Modern Warfare 2, we are missing hardcore mode, leaderboards, stats, barracks, challenges, medals, the ability to inspect weapons in the gunsmith, ability to save custom blueprints, camo unlock notifications in-game, import settings not working, the ability to turn off crossplay in-game on Xbox and PC, XP token takedowns, customizable reticles, split screen mode, and more. Seriously, this list took the words right out of my mouth. I couldn't have said it any better myself. Just the fact that all these things are missing is honestly crazy to me, because they're not even like special features or anything. They're just core fundamental things that should be in a Call of Duty game, or honestly in any first-person shooter game for that matter. And the second thing is the menus, guys. What the holy fuck happened here? Like, I honestly first saw like a meme on Twitter, and it was of this thing saying that Infinity Ward hired a guy from Hulu to do the menus, and then come to find out that it's actually true. Like, holy shit, what the? I honestly don't know what they were thinking with this. It's the worst menu and UI system I've ever seen. It's glitchy and buggy. It lags all the time. Honestly, I feel like it's gonna crash my game all the time when I'm trying just to enter into lobbies. Inviting friends has honestly never been more of a bigger fucking nightmare. And you better pray to God that your favorite camo isn't at the end of the list, or you're gonna be scrolling through this fucking thing through like a minute and a half just to get to the end to find the camo that you want. Overall, I would say I am very happy with just the core game of Modern Warfare 2, but everything that surrounds it, Infinity Ward really needs to do something fast, because it's kind of shit, I'm not gonna lie. We may have a really good game here, but it kind of makes you wonder, what in the fuck were 3,000 devs doing throughout this entire time? I mean, yeah, we have a good game, but man, we're missing a lot of core fundamentals here. I honestly would not complain at all if they just copied and pasted Modern Warfare 2019's menu system into this game. Just make it green. I don't care. It would look better. It would function better. I don't know. Maybe the game wouldn't crash on me when I'm trying to search for a game of domination, you know? But that's gonna be about it, guys. I'm gonna give you guys another update when I get about halfway through this grind, when I get most of the platinums done, you know, once I get like the majority of ARs, SMGs, and everything else. I'm going to be updating you guys with another update video here. Thank you all so much for watching the video, especially if you made it to the very end. Thank you. I appreciate you guys so fucking much. You mean the world to me. Don't forget to hit that like button if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if anybody is new, and I will catch you guys in the next one.